Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be covering a collaboration done with Joe Fresh Goods and New Balance. This time it is part of the 1998 collection. This was a collection of 3 different colorways. The one we'll be unveiling today is known as the Intro, and again this is the 990 V4. Let's take a quick sneak peek. To another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe down below if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxings and reviews. Today we'll be talking about a collaboration with Joe Fresh Goods and the New Balance team on one of my favorite silhouettes, which is the 990 V4. Let me tell you, this is definitely an exclamation mark to end the year with. I was so excited when I saw leaked images of this 1998 collection pack. It was just so incredible to see the different tones and colorways that Joe Fresh Goods decided to go with on each pair. So again, we'll be talking about the intro, but there was an outro as well as a Keisha Blue, which was exclusive to Chicago. So first we'll start off with the overview, then we'll jump into size and fit on these, followed by how I styled this really cool neutral tone, and then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So part of this entire inspiration behind this specific collaboration and why it's called 1998 collection is this is purely inspired by the movie Belly, which released in 1998. For those of you who watch my Supreme segments, I definitely did a whole video on the Belly Supreme release, which was again based off of kind of similar parts of that specific movie. So for the Keisha Blue, for instance, which I'm so bummed I wasn't able to get a pair just because I thought that the color scheme of that was insane, but definitely coordinates very well with one of the first scenes of Belly, which was in a New York nightclub, and it has this really cool glowed effect of blue, which of course are the same hues that were used on that Supreme collaboration, but I love that Joe Fresh Goods decided to incorporate that as one of the tones. I would say out of the 3 colorways, the intro is probably my favorite as far as the easiest colorway to really style, but as far as like the craziest, coolest color I haven't seen on New Balance has to go to that Keisha Blue. The outro also is a very good colorway, just a little bit more of a black finish than this kind of nice cream beige tone, but definitely a great option as well. So as far as the intro, we've got just a really nice color blocking of this mesh, which is in black. One of the things I actually wasn't able to see on images is that you are actually getting patent leather on this and a nice kind of pearlescent cream finish, which again, anytime I see patent leather on a sneaker, I feel like it just makes it more upscale and makes it more of kind of almost like a tuxedo kind of feel for this color blocking. So this is definitely a great sneaker option if you want to dress it up. This is the one to do it with. Then of course we're getting that hairy textured suede, which in my opinion, anytime I get this extra kind of fuzzy hairy suede, I get really excited. I don't know what it is, but I just really like a nice textured suede on my New Balance. As we work our way to the eyelets, you're getting that same textured hairy suede on the eyelets. I currently have my laces with the cream tone, but you can opt for a lace swap if you want in the black hue. Then we've got that same nice black meshing for the tongue. And then here you'll see that we've got the 990 V4 logo and the New Balance logo here in this nice kind of sheen tone for the flag. And underneath it's in a nice cream tone for this little tag as well that's nicely embroidered to that mesh. All right, so let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. around to the side panels, again, we're getting just subtle hits of that patent leather and the pearlescent cream tone. And we've got this nice two-toned gray N. So we've got a charcoal finish on the outer lining of it and more of a kind of shiny N here. It's very reflective actually when it hits the light, which is really cool. And again, more accents of this pearlescent patent leather works its way to the back of the heel with some nice thick black meshing on the side collar here. And on the back is where we're going to see the 1998 present again for the Belly movie of when it released. And then we've got Made in the USA, which is why you're seeing that really high-end quality material throughout. And then New Balance underneath. Then we've got some subtle JFG, so Joe Fresh Goods branding on the back here on the lateral side of the sneaker, and the same exact color blocking as we saw on the medial side. The interior is actually in a dramatically different color. So we've got some pink and red swirls going on for the insole with New Balance's logo there in white. The sneaker is then finished off with a nice sail tone finish for the midsole with the end cap tech on the bottom here. And we've got New Balance on the back as well. And then it is fully completed with this outsole in the same cream tone. As far as the box goes, we do have some Joe Fresh Goods branding on here with New Balance, and it's a very just subtle all black box, and we do have that 1998 year as well located on parts of the box as well. So let's take a look at all those details, then jump into size and fit. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size on this one. I do have high arch, feet, so take that into consideration when deciding on what size range will work best for you. I do tend to wear thicker socks with my New Balances, and I feel like they fit me perfectly when I stick true to size. All right, so now let's talk about styling. Again, out of the 3 different color schemes that released for the 1998 pack, I feel like this is the most reasonable when it comes to color blocking, as far as making it very easy to style with whatever you may have currently in your wardrobe. So for the first look, I decided to wear a fuzzy button-down cardigan with some just simple leopard printed pants and a wide leg. I think that because these are so simple, you can bring some really cool prints and patterns to the mix to really shine with the sneaker. For the second look, I decided to keep it pretty simplistic with a cream button-down cardigan and some just light straight leg denim pants. Definitely cream is a go-to color, since a majority of the base of this is cream and this light kind of beige finish. And then for the last and final look, decided to dress it up a little bit with a nice gray short sleeve mini dress. Definitely gray hues, since you see that present on the end, will work very well with this color blocking scheme as well.
looking up. Way too high, ain't coming down. You'll see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show them run the numbers up. Lucky that I'm strolling up, I'm going off, they know what's up. Wrist too silly, yeah. Numbers crack the Billy, yeah. Don't need no dilly, I'm too fresh, I feel like Willy, yeah. Feel the duffels up, the sign, I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on they radar.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar.
Yo, I know God got his hand on me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So when they know my name overseas, that is something God oversees. Living life they think is make-believe. It ain't magic, nothing on my sleeve. Never noticed what you had to give, but want a piece of what you do receive. Wrist too silly, yeah. Numbers crack the Billy, yeah. Don't need no dilly, I'm too fresh, I feel like Willy, yeah. Feel the duffels up, the sign, I need a million, I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on day break.
All right, so as far as resale goes, this retailed at $220 and it's currently going between $250 to $350. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you all on the next episode.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion.